guys, it's Devin. Happy Wednesday! It is day 4 of the Biannual Bibliothon of Summer 2016. Like I start every Bibliothon video, if you don't know what it is, all of the links to help you will be in the description. Here's the basics. It's a week-long readathon, runs twice a year. This summer it's from July 3rd to July 9th. Some of the most amazing YouTubers host it. There's different TBR challenges, different video challenges. It's a lot of fun, and you guys should definitely join in if you haven't already. Since today is Wednesday, it is Kelly's turn to host the video challenge over at Kelly's Book Spill, and she is challenging everyone to do a creative book review. If you guys watched my channel for a while, you know I don't do book reviews, so doing a creative one was a bit of a challenge for me in itself. I eventually came up with the idea to do a Draw My Life book review, and I think it turned out really well. I got all the points across that I wanted to. It's a little short. I definitely need to work on my actual reviewing skills. I need to start reviewing more books, especially as a booktuber. I should be reviewing them. Pretty much I am reviewing Safe Haven by Nicholas Sparks, probably the best book I've read all year. It's amazing, and I will tell you more of my thoughts in the review. Before I start, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. New and exciting videos are coming out every week, especially for the Bibliothon. There's new videos coming out every day this week. So I've said my part, and without further ado, I give you my creative book review.
Okay guys, so I never really do book reviews on my channel, but this book is definitely worthy of one, so here we go. So, Safe Haven by Nicholas Sparks. I'm basically going to break this review down into 4 categories: general thoughts, plot, characters, and writing style. And for the sake of time, I'm going to keep all of my thoughts to a minimal, so it's not going to be very spoilery. Overall, this book quickly became one of my favorite books of all time, and I didn't even have to think to give it 5 stars on Goodreads. And it's very different from any other Nicholas Sparks novel because it has a definite thriller aspect to it, but it was really nice to have that break from the traditional love stories that Sparks usually gives us. And Sparks has a talent for writing not only romance novels but thrillers as well, and I hope he does more in the future. So now I want to talk about the plot of the novel. So the story basically follows a mysterious young woman named Katie who moves to a small town in North Carolina called Southport to escape her past demons. While there, she meets a widower named Alex, who has 2 kids of his own named Kristen and Josh. And slowly but surely, Katie learns to lower her guard and allow Alex to get to know the real her. I'm not going to spoil anything, but just be prepared for an ending that actually sucks. The rest of the book is amazing, but the last couple chapters are just boring and ridiculous, and by the end, I was actually more interested in what Kevin was doing than the relationship between Katie and Alex. It definitely has a lot of twists and turns, so just be prepared for that. And this also takes a lot of a darker path than it could have. Sparks could have easily taken a really light, happy path, but he chose not to, and I applaud him for that. Speaking of Kevin, I want to talk about the characters now, but I can't exactly say who Kevin is, just for the purpose of not spoiling the book. Just know that he's a psychotic alcoholic whose relationship with his vodka is directly related to his delusional thoughts and hallucinations. His psychotic thoughts travel in such a zigzag pattern, and they are just all over the place all the time, especially when he gets drunker and drunker, which causes him to act more irrationally. When it comes to Katie, I thought that she was very strong throughout. First, she was strong to keep her emotions guarded from Alex and to do what she had to do to survive. By the end, she's strong by overcoming her demons and protecting what matters to her most, even from her past fears. When it comes to Alex, I found him kind of boring and predictable and a very flat character. He is this super dad who owns a store and keeps his house clean, does favors for his friends, but he doesn't have a flaw, which I think is kind of his flaw. What I did find sweet, though, was that he is so damaged in his own way that he never doubted for a second that Katie was someone special to him. Now I want to talk more about the writing style of the book. I love reading Sparks novels. It's very visual and easy to see an image in my head when reading, and I actually listen to half of it on audiobook, and it helps so much for the visual factor. And it's never really confusing with the timeline, even though it jumped from flashbacks to real time, and it's just very smooth and clear. But make sure if you are planning to read this, you Google it first, because it might not be the book for everyone, but it quickly became my 2nd favorite book of all time, right under Harry Potter, but above every last word. I hope you guys liked this video. Now to the outro.
Can you tell how much I love this book now? Like this, I have so much adoration for this book. I really want to see the movie. Oh my god. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on all of my social media, Instagram, Twitter, Goodreads, and Snapchat. So definitely check out my last video. It's over here. It was yesterday's redesign a book cover challenge. It turned out pretty well. And I will see you guys tomorrow with another Bibliothon video. That is all for me and my shelfie.